sections 3 and 4, I knew that social tools were created sometime in the 1980s, and only recently they've become very popular. I also knew that copyright laws were in place for published works, and I knew absolutely nothing about the digital divide. That's a completely new term for me. I know that social software has been circulating since the 1940s, and it's not just some kind of new thing that they came up with in the 1980s, just randomly. It's always kind of been around. Also, I have a better understanding of copyright laws, and that they're a lot more strict for software than I thought, and there are also a lot of restrictions on video, which would apply to me a lot since I'm an education major and I plan on showing video and using software in my classroom. Also, I learned that the digital divide is a big issue in schools, and it's not really being addressed as much as it should, considering I just discovered it, and I'm in my second year of college. So, from what I've learned, I can apply it to my field, which is going to be elementary education, because first of all, the social software. Now that I know that it was developed for businesses, it can be easily used in education, and I think that there are a lot of opportunities in the way that it can be used in schools to help children learn. Also, the copyright laws, it's really important that I know those, considering using a lot of different materials when I am a teacher. So knowing the laws will help me help keep me from infringing on software copyright, especially because, for example, now I know I couldn't find this great software program and make a couple copies and then loan it to a few students who decide to look more into that program. That would be very against the law, now I know. But also, if I wanted to show a video in class, I now know that the rules are very strict, and I'd have to adhere to those as well. Concerning the digital divide, now I can be more sensitive to the fact that students might not have computers, or they might not have been exposed to technology as much as the average child today. So maybe I can make extra time available for students who haven't had the chance to work with the technologies that I would be using in the classroom. Maybe they wanted to stay after one day and explore PowerPoint, or I don't know why they'd be doing that in elementary school, but you never know. Students might want to do that. So I would definitely be more aware now of the fact that not every child has the same opportunities in regards to exposure to technology. I'm not really sure how the government plans to solve the digital divide, because from what I've been reading, it seems like it's just a lingering issue and no action is being taken against it. And I'm just wondering what the government, or the American people, plan to do to solve this issue, because I believe from what I've read, it seems like a very important gap that will only grow if we don't address the problems that we're facing now.